for this month in particular, for myself, I feel like I'm completely full of cortisol. Like it's pouring out of my ears full. That's how much it's been dripping. It's as if everybody in the world that possibly could contact me as opportunity is trying to contact me for what they need, and is completely unaware of my capability as a human being, and the expectation they have for me to answer them and make sure that they keep moving on. And it's been a really interesting experience. Obviously, not everybody in the world has messaged me, but that's how it's felt. And when you're in that space of that's how you feel, naturally, it's emitting these chemicals and so on. So there's been a lot, like Corey often says, don't ask why is this happening to me, ask what's the lesson here. And I think I refer to Corey as saying that every call, because this is like the growth that's taking place, because I've been able to step back and go, what is the lesson? And I'm very open and forward, and I love serving other people. I love helping other people. But one of the things that Beth, my partner, and I discussed, we have long drives while we're touring Australia. There's opportunities for big conversations, big, deep conversations. And she said, you actually get anxiety when somebody messages you asking you something, you feel you have to respond immediately to them. You feel that if you don't respond to them, that you are doing a disservice to them, which when I was creating this presentation made me realize just how much I allow myself to be in this space where cortisol's literally dripping often all day, because I'm not in this space of doing one thing and being present in that space. I'm going, oh, messages come through, oh, an emails come through, oh, this, because even though my phone's on silent, I still see notifications on my screen. Oh, that person needs my help. And I get hits of dopamine, moments of happiness when I've sent the email or sent the message back to help them move forward. But I experience cortisol through the whole experience. From the moment it comes through, I've got to stop what I'm doing. I need to get back to them. Cortisol, bang, send, dopamine. Next, then I try and come back. And you can imagine that from a human level of our ability to focus, I'm all over the place. Yet I think that I'm productive. And it's only when Beth was saying this to me, I was like, wow, yeah, that's actually, it's like the coach sees the players playing and goes, oh, you need to make sure you get on this player and so on. Sees a different game to the players, and the fans all are better than the coach because they see things different to the coach and the players. So there's all this thing taking place, and I'm listening to people now going, wow, I didn't actually realize that. I didn't see that. And I've been able to start to literally let go of things. I don't want to say cut the cord, because cut the cord sometimes feels quite aggressive. But some things I have had to cut the cord, but a lot of it I've had to just let go and say, hey, I can't be there right now. So I won't even look at those messages. I won't look at those emails, because I need to protect myself in this space. And for what I'm doing, so for instance, this call, I receive serotonin and oxytocin from this call. I absolutely love being here. This fills my cup. I aim to go on a mastermind once a day, at least once a day, because of what I receive from it and how much it helps me. And I had messages come through this morning that I knew, energetically, I could feel them. And I knew I did not want to open them because it may have affected how I am here. Like that's concerning. Like that's concerning that I feel that way towards people. And it's only because the conversations that these people have had, or the expectation, like Corey said, the expectation these people have of me and from me, I feel pressured to try and deliver to serve them when it's actually of no benefit to me other than a dopamine hit.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing it is, where I can get dopamine by going and doing things like a run, like going and doing the things that actually serve me for self, greater than trying to get it at the cost of serving somebody else, if that makes sense. Because I'm serving here and get oxytocin and serotonin.